The reason that Dreamwell chose to do this show is that it deals with a mature topic in a way that doesn't feel heavy-handed. It doesn't feel preachy, it doesn't feel moralizing, because it's dealing with characters who have their own struggles. It does it in a very human and a way that people, I think, can understand.
So I loved the show when I read it because I felt like it did a really good job of mirroring the way social media talks about sexual assault.
And a lot of men that have been sexually assaulted have not spoken up about it. So a lot of it flies under the radar. We don't hear about it as much. And it's a really big issue. And with the Me Too campaign, I think that it's really important.
I think that this is something that we need to talk about, that needs to be addressed.
There's just a lot of stuff within the language that really reflects in the issues that happen when someone says, I was raped.
I think it's important to examine the way that we think about sexual assault. And, perhaps by doing it in a play like this, where the characters are very flawed in a lot of ways, we can sort of re-examine some of our own assumptions about how we deal with it, and how both how the victims deal with it and how the victims' friends and family deal with it.
So RVAP is in conjunction with Dreamwell presenting this show, and they're going to help with the talkback, and then also providing resources for people who come see the show in case they want additional information or possibly want to talk to someone about what they witnessed within the show.
We went through training during the rehearsal process that talked about sexual assault awareness and how important it is for somebody to believe the story of their friend or believe the story of their family member that comes forward about a story like this. And so often people don't, especially when it comes to men, and we see that in this show.
I mean, it's been a problem for ever, and the only way that we're going to stop it or fix it is by talking about it.